What could it be? Is it a computer? I ordered myself some of these plastics. I really love them. Much better than playing computer games. You just take your knife, you just stab them like this, and then you can throw them in the trash. This is what it is. The A500 Mini. We gotta make a thumbnail. And I already switched to PC when these came out here. The gamepad, it's not just a gamepad, it's the gamepad. The only one that ever existed. And here we have the box with the Amiga 500, or with the A500. I think they can't legally call it Amiga, so that's why it's called the A500 Mini. Let's open this little rascal up. So we got a keyboard that greets us right away. Cute little fake Amiga. You can see the size. It is much smaller than the original Amiga, right? You can plug 3 USB-A devices in: keyboard, mice, gamepads. This is the HDMI plug. We even have an USB-C, and I guess this is the on-off button here. So this, of course, is not a real disk drive. It is way too small. As you can see, it doesn't fit. Making a few thumbnails. We got a quick guide, which is always very handy. If you don't have time, then you have a quick guide. You can read it real fast. Oh! And you already know everything there is to know. That's the quick guide. Then we do have a gamepad and a mouse. Let's check the gamepad out. I wonder if this has an HDMI cable somewhere. Otherwise, don't worry, we have enough. There is one here. This seems to be an HDMI cable. Great. Oops. And we got a mouse in here. This is an USB-A mouse. It's not an Amiga mouse. It feels like the original one from the touch, but it feels like it's a little bit smaller. I have my own mouse here, my PC mouse, for comparison. It actually is a little bit small. Fortunately, it doesn't have a trackball, but it seems to have an optical tracker here, or a laser. I think it's optical, pretty sure. And that is the mouse. And then we got a gamepad in here. I never had one of these. I got a PC when Doom came out. That was 93, 94, I think. Oh, we got the trigger. No, not the trigger. We got the bumpers. The bumpers. We got the bumper buttons too on this one. Menu button, home button. We got the 4 colors. Alright, so that is that. I think it is pretty much exactly the same, except for the gamepad or the A500 logo. Alright, we got 2 controllers here for some co-op madness. Now we are going to install this. We're going to connect it to an HDMI, to this monitor here. We're going to see what happens. I have a power outlet on the side, so... Oh no, wait! Warning, to avoid the danger of suffocation, keep this plastic bag away from babies and children. This bag is not a toy. All right, starting it up in 1, 2, 3, and go. Go, but where? I don't... Yes. Espanol, por favor. I'm just kidding. We're not Espanoling. English, please. Oh, next. There we go. If your television can't support, I have no idea. Can you support it, sir? Television? My television. I don't have a television. I have a computer. Alright, we got some nice, relaxing music. We got 25 games pre-installed. Apparently, we can put an USB stick in with more WHDLoad games. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try this afterwards. I guess I'm gonna have to go and get an USB stick. Let's do this. This was one of my favorite games. Okay, it's loud. It is loud. Alright, there we go. Reduce the loudness a little bit. Alright, there we go. This is the first time I ever play with this controller ever. Like ever. Like ever. And ever. Let's do one game. Knockout. Alright, this is where we select our guys. You can level them up. I think we have 60 credits. We can do the whole team. We can select a single person. We can select like whole defense, whole offense. So let's do the whole team and then we'll just click all. Not enough cash. Well, hilarious. Oh, I don't know how to play. What? Oh, because the ball gets red, it gets hot. Red hot chili peppers. Oh! I don't know why I said that. Oh. No! You don't stand a chance, sir. You got it. I have to say the crosshair is annoying. I don't stop it. No, I gave him the ball too. There you go, sir. No! I almost had a goal. A goal. You know what? You learn to appreciate the modern controllers where you get a stick. Holy guacamole, is a stick better than this crosshair mess. Stop it, sir. Can I stop the game? Wait, what the hell? I hit the home button. Oh, the game is frozen on top. Up top. Top of the morning to you, sir. Oh, no, I restarted it. Okay, I guess I completely aborted the other game, huh? We definitely need, more games. Let me try something out. We're gonna try the controller, and we're gonna try and see if the joystick works. Alien breed. I love the music. This is my jam. That is my jam. Okay, fire door maintenance area. Do we have time ticking? Shouldn't there be like aliens spawning all over the place? Alright, I'm gonna try this joystick here without the cable wrapped around. Let's see if it works. It's like a very standard USB joystick from what is it called? From Speedlink. It's a Competition Pro. Oh, you can't read it because the camera is inverted. Yeah, let's see if this works. I mean, you know, maybe it works. I just plugged in one more. Maybe we need to unplug the controller? I have no idea. Oh, now the joystick works. Okay, it's plug and play. It didn't work directly when switching it on in the game. Let's see if it works. Oh, it works. Plug and play. This one is very loud compared to the, you know, it's like a mechanical joystick. That's how they used to be. Much better than controllers back in the day. This is like the best thing ever. You have it on the table and it goes, it wiggles, it swiggles, it kniggles, damn, I can't think of the English word. It shifts, you know, like this. It's not very stable when you move the stick. You have to push it down with one hand and then press the buttons and then move the stick to move. So this works. It just works, unlike Fallout 76. That doesn't work. It didn't work. It's a scam. It's a rip-off, a cash grab before they sold to Microsoft. Oh wait, what did I have no idea what I just said. I have no maintenance area. So we have a bunch of keys. Wait, let's see if I can switch to the controller. Oh, I can't. Oh, now the controller doesn't work. So I'm guessing the device with which you start the game is going to be the default device for the game. Unless it's a two-player game, then I'm going to assume it's just going to recognize two devices. Why can't I go through there? Wait, there's time. Wait, what is that? I just saw the bar to the left of keys. You just tick down a little. Oh, it's the, I guess that's the ammo. At keys, we have 0 keys. So the keys are not on the left, they would be displayed on the right side. This is actually a fun game. Like, objectively, if you disagree, you're just wrong. So what you have to do is you collect money, you collect keys, you try to get to the next floor. There's vendors where you can upgrade your guns, maybe get other guns, get other stuff. And I think this is a very nice game. As with most games, I used to be really bad at this. I think I had it at one point, but it might have been one of those games that just stopped working. because those magnetic discs, the floppy disks, they were known to just be very vulnerable to lots of things, to scratches, to magnetic sources. They would just stop working after a while. Maybe it was also that I wasn't the most careful kid with his possessions, with his worldly possessions, including the game floppy disks. But I didn't really throw them around, right? I just put them in the Amiga. All right, so this is Alien Breed. It works. It's very fluid. I have no complaints. Excuse me. Oh! Now the problem we have is this joystick here doesn't have a... It doesn't... Wait, what the hell? Oh! So these buttons are mapped. So this one is the start button, apparently. It appears that apparently that one is apparently the computer start. Alright, so this joystick, it just works. That is very good to know. It feels, I won't lie, it feels a little bit better controlling your guy with the joystick than the crosshair. Moving like is just weird. It's just weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an USB stick. I think 10 or 15 gigabytes should be enough. I have a WHDLoad collection of games, which I think is 5 or 6 gigabytes. Lots of games on it. So I'm gonna go for a little bit of an overkill with the USB stick. And I'm going through the documentation. I'm going to see how I can, how we can get to play these games. This is my shtick. And now, if everything works, we should just plug it in. It's plugged in. Okay, something popped up. USB media access. Launch your... Confusing. This is the bonus game we got with the download from the official page, Citadel. Let's see if it works. Remonstered. Ooh. I have no clue what that game is, but it seems to be working. Extra memory detected. The processor. Okay, can we just start it without this? Very loud. Very, very loud, excuse me. This better not be a strategy game. Oh yeah, I wanted to test my my other gamepad as well. This is 3D shooter. A Scuffed Doom or something. Ooh. Can we, excuse me? Ow. This is my jam. So how do we turn? Can we just look in one direction forever? It doesn't seem to be. Nothing to... Hello, are you friendly? Are you smoking cigarettes again? They're bad for you, sir. Wait, what the hell? What just happened? Oh, so with the flippers. The flippers. You turn with the flippers. Flipper, flipper. Quicker than lightning. The flippers. Sexy. This is so sexy, I love it. Look how sexy this is. Please work. Wait, we can actually... Oh, this is a... Okay, I'm really happy. I expected the worst. I thought this was going to be a nightmare to play games on this. But no, it just works. It's very loud. Very loud. Can you still hear me? Because I can't hear myself anymore. It's so loud. Let's see. We'll keep trying with this. See if it works. And then we'll do one more test. Oh, sweet lord! It works! I hate controlling this with the cross thing. What is it called? The crosshairs? The crosshairs. It's so much better with a stick. No! I died and it's your fault! You have been watching wrong again. Oh no, I'm missing my upgrade! Ah! Get it! So the music is a little bit quiet, but the shots are too loud, I think. Maybe the audio is emulated differently than... you know. Oh, there we go. We can use the second button for the special. I wish there was an auto fire button for this controller. No! Okay, so this works. Apparently, no problem at all. Right? You saw it, or maybe you didn't watch. I don't know if I left it in the video. But yeah, we got over 5 gigabytes of games on this one installed. We got the program installed that the manual told us, so we moved the files over. We didn't actually install them, and that works fine. So that's how you play all sorts of downloaded Amiga games. We have a very large, I have a very large database of Amiga games. So the games don't have any copyright on them, the Amiga games, but the ROMs, so the kickstarts do have. You need them to play the games, unless you get a client that has them installed. And obviously, if you get, pardon me, if you get this one, it has them installed. So you could get this and just download a WHDLoad package, install it properly, or you could get also free client without getting the A500 Mini. Costs even less, but it's not as cool as having this little computer. Jesus Christ, this is loud. This is probably, well, no, this is not probably, this is definitely my favorite shmup, my shoot 'em up game. Shoot them up, and shoot them down, and then you shoot them up again. Hilarious. I wonder if we can actually play this. think you need to press space here. So we might need... Oh, we don't. We don't need... I thought we might need a keyboard. Yeah, so you have like one more... You have one more slot here. It's not lots of slots. Honestly, I would prefer one more USB slot on this. So you can just leave the stick in with all the games. And then you can connect mouse, joystick or controller or gamepad. You know, mouse, joystick or gamepad, keyboard, and then have this USB stick like somewhere. Maybe they could have. That would be a nice idea to have like here a USB stick where you could just slide a flash and USB stick in where the floppy disks went in the original game. Wow, the music sounds different than it does on the PC emulation.
Dragonfire. Spreadfire.
No! I hit this. I hit this. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! I hit the split fire. This is disgusting attack.
Dragonfire.
Dragonfire is good. Do 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 do. You do not want to get the skulls. They do downgrade your attacks.
Energy.
You will lose all your upgrades.
Dragonfire.
That was risky, but I really wanted Dragonfire version 2.
Energy.
This one gives us health. Why is the voice so loud? That's not the case. The exactly same version of the game, emulated on what is it, Amiga Forever, doesn't have such loud voice.
Speed.
Maybe we can change the audio somehow.
Energy.
Energy.
Speed.
You don't want to get the skulls. If I get the skulls, then my Dragonfire goes to Tier 1 Dragonfire. What we want is a Tier 3. Shit, I almost took the skull.
Hunter.
Oh, this one is awesome. It just automatically kills. Everything that's on the screen.
Energy. Life. Speed.
It already went
Hunter.
away, goddammit.
Spreadfire.
Oh no! I screwed everything up. I got them. It's very difficult to move on this crosshair thing. It's a nightmare. I mean, it's only today that I realized that this instead of a stick is a nightmare. That's just a stick. That would be so much better. Usually I play these games on Retro Sunday. Not on all Sundays, but you know, Sunday has a good chance of being Amiga games or other, you know, retro games. That's why it's called Retro Sunday. This one I actually played through this game not that long ago. And we're dead. Good thing I remember the beginning. This game basically, it just kills you all over the place. With traps and the bad stuff. You try again, remember the traps. See here, I'm fine. If I jump here... I'm dead. I have a certain amount of lives. Certain amount of bullets. I miss the ladder and I die again. So it's up to the player's discretion to use those bullets up. You get recharge for bullets. Some of these guys just walk back and forth. And others of them seek you out actively. They literally are always where you are. So he would stop above the ladder here if it was one of those. Now here, we got a trap. Let's see if it activates. Yeah, this one activates if you try to go down this ladder. Very nice. Very considerate. First you die and then you know better where to go. It's still a fun game. I have very fond memories of playing this. Rick Dangerous. His name is Rick and he's dangerous. But only to himself. Now we remember, we go down this ladder. And we know there's spikes below, so we jump like this. Not sure what's here. Let's go! I almost went into those spikes. We do not want to do that. Excuse me, sir, but... Excuse me, but... Push! And this is a mess here. We can get the masks without killing all of them. And now I actually wanted to jump, but I didn't, because this is just a nightmare. They should have made a little stick instead of these directional buttons. That would have been a thing. Or maybe just, you know... No! I destroyed my ammo. See, if you want to go diagonally... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I guess it has to... You have to get used to it. It also hurts my fingers. And that's gonna be... That's a trap. It's like a Fata Morgana. Oh! Oh, I forgot we have BEMs. Excuse me, sir. Oh! We have BEMs. So I'm gonna go left here. And I'm just gonna shoot the bat. I'm gonna save some ammo. Oh! And we're dead. Alright, so this concludes today's little video. We had a look at the A500 Mini. We tested the mouse, we tested the controllers out. We tried to get... We could get the joystick to work. We could not get this one to work. But I'm pretty sure there should be controllers which work. Preferably only wired ones. I might have to get a wired one just to play with this. We installed some games on a memory stick that I went and bought. This one here, 32 megabytes. That went pretty smooth. Following the instructions, it was no problem at all. You just needed to copy some files over from the manual, and then you WHDLoad archive, and it just plug and play. Of course, there's some games that just won't work. You might have to get a different version of them. By the way, you don't have to get this. You can get an emulator on your PC if you're fine with playing on your PC. I recommend the Amiga Live emulator. That one features multiplayer over the internet. So bottom line, you can play all the Amiga games without getting this little machine. I know the guy who made the client. He streams also on Twitch. And that client works so that you download the game, you play it, and then I think it deletes the game afterwards. It has a large selection of games, and it also features multiplayer online. So if you want to play any of these games with a friend, it just needs the client and, you know, some controller. Obviously, this controller or any other controllers that work with Windows just work with the Amiga Live as well. If you like retro games, consider following my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DanLinden. Every Sunday we play retro games, mostly Amiga or PC games. And otherwise on this channel we'll usually cover new games coming out, new indie games, new small games. I lost interest in most AAA games, but there occasionally might be one that it will cover too. I guess we're at the point where I thank you for hanging out. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh!